Did you know that 48% of Americans don't have any emergency preparedness plans, and even fewer have considered their cooking sources in case of a power outage? In a world where unpredictability is the only certainty, it's crucial to be prepared for all eventualities. One key aspect of survival that often goes overlooked is cooking sources during power outages. Whether it's a natural disaster, a grid failure, or just a random blackout, you need to ensure that you have a reliable way to cook your food. That's where we come in. In this video, we will be exploring the top 10 prepper cooking sources that every survivalist should consider. From fire pits and charcoal grills to solar ovens and fireplaces, we've got you covered. These aren't just your average cooking sources. Each one has its unique benefits and drawbacks, making them suited for different scenarios and needs. So, are you ready to take your preparedness to the next level? Stay tuned as we delve into our top 10 cooking sources that could make a world of difference when the lights go out. Think of the ancient times when fire pits were the only source of cooking. It's still a reliable method today. Fire pits offer the primal satisfaction of cooking over an open flame, and the versatility of being able to cook anything from a simple stew to roasting an entire deer. They're easy to set up, requiring only a dugout pit, some dry wood, and a spark to light it all up. However, fire pits do have their downsides. They can be affected by wind and rain, and they require constant supervision to prevent any accidental fires. Plus, they're not exactly portable. Now consider the tale of the Johnson family. During a massive power outage, they managed to cook an entire meal using just a fire pit. They kept their bellies full and spirits high, proving that fire pits can be a lifesaver in dire situations. So, never underestimate the power of a good old fire pit. Remember those summer BBQ parties? The charcoal grill is more than just a party accessory. As a cooking source, charcoal grills offer a variety of advantages. They're portable, easy to set up, and provide a distinct smoky flavor that's hard to beat. Charcoal grills are also versatile. You can grill, roast, or even smoke your food. However, like any tool, they come with their own set of challenges. Charcoal can be messy and requires careful handling to avoid burns or fire hazards. Let's take a page from the book of a man named Joe. He was caught in a winter storm, power lines down with no way to cook. He remembered his trusty charcoal grill, tucked away in the garage. Joe managed to cook warm meals throughout the storm, keeping his spirits high against the cold. With a bit of practice, a charcoal grill could be your best friend in a crisis. The Propane Grill, a popular choice for many outdoor enthusiasts, can also be a lifesaver. It's a highly efficient cooking source, offering a quick and consistent heat source. This means your food will cook evenly, and you won't be left guessing about cooking times as you might with a fire pit or charcoal grill. But let's not forget about portability. Propane grills are generally lightweight and easy to transport, making them perfect for camping trips or roadside emergencies. Picture this. A group of campers once found themselves stranded in the middle of nowhere. With no power and limited resources, they relied on their trusty propane grill to cook their meals until help arrived. However, propane grills do have their drawbacks. They require propane tanks, which can be bulky and difficult to carry around. And if you run out of gas, well, you're out of luck. Despite this, the propane grill's benefits far outweigh its disadvantages. It's a reliable, efficient, and portable cooking source that can truly come to your rescue when you need it most. A propane grill can offer a quick and efficient cooking solution when you need it most. Rocket stoves, compact yet powerful, are a prepper's dream. These small stoves pack a punch with high heat output and fuel efficiency, making them an excellent choice for emergency cooking. They're lightweight, portable, and perfect for those on-the-go situations. However, they're not without their downsides. Rocket stoves need dry wood or biomass to function effectively. In damp conditions or where wood is scarce, they may not be the best option. Let's consider the story of Tom and Jane, a couple who experienced a week-long power outage. Their rocket stove became their lifeline, cooking meals and boiling water with just twigs from their backyard. It was a game changer for them, proving that size doesn't always equate to power. So, if you're looking for a portable, efficient, and powerful cooking solution, consider adding a rocket stove to your survival gear. Rocket stoves, small but mighty, could be your secret weapon in an emergency. Collapsible stoves, the name says it all. These stoves are perfect for those who need to save space. Picture the scenario: a family had to evacuate their home during a hurricane. Power outages were rampant, and they were left with the challenge of preparing food without electricity. Enter the collapsible stove, a real game changer. Being compact and lightweight, It was easy to carry along with their other belongings. Setting it up was a breeze, and within minutes they were cooking a hot meal on their collapsible stove. The beauty of these stoves is that they're not just for emergencies. They're great for camping trips, picnics, or any outdoor adventures. However, like any other tool, they do have their downsides. They typically have a smaller cooking surface and may not be as sturdy as their full-sized counterparts. But for those willing to trade off a little convenience for portability and space saving, these stoves are a fantastic option. So collapsible stoves, a compact solution that packs a punch. Harnessing the power of the sun, solar ovens offer a sustainable cooking method. These clever contraptions use reflective surfaces to concentrate sunlight, generating heat to cook food. A key advantage is their eco-friendliness. They produce no harmful emissions and require no fuel other than what nature provides. This makes them an ideal choice for our planet and for preppers looking to reduce reliance on traditional power sources. But they're not without their drawbacks. Solar ovens require direct sunlight to function effectively, making them less useful in cloudy or rainy conditions. Moreover, cooking times can be substantially longer compared to conventional methods. Consider the story of an off-grid community in the arid regions of Nevada. They've turned to solar ovens as a primary cooking source, taking full advantage of the plentiful sunlight. It's a testament to the practicality and resilience of this technology. Solar ovens, a green solution for a sustainable future. Cob ovens, an ancient technology that still holds its own today. Often overlooked, cob ovens are a prepper's dream. Made from a mix of clay, sand, and straw, these simple yet efficient ovens offer an eco-friendly alternative to modern cooking methods. They're easy to build, and once heated, they retain heat for hours. Perfect for baking bread or roasting meat. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Cob ovens do have their drawbacks. The time it takes to heat up can be a disadvantage, especially if you're in a hurry, and they're not exactly portable. Now let me share a story. A friend of mine, an avid prepper, built his own cob oven. During a severe power outage, he was able to bake fresh bread for his family, while his neighbors had to make do with canned goods. Cob ovens, an old-fashioned cooking method that still works wonders. It's about adapting and surviving, and these ovens are a testament to that. Cast iron hibachi stoves, a taste of Japan that could come in handy during a crisis. These compact portable stoves are built to last, offering a reliable cooking source that's perfect for any survival situation. With their high heat retention and distribution, hibachi stoves are perfect for grilling, searing, and even smoking your food. But let's talk about the flip side. Their small size limits the quantity of food you can cook at once, and they do require charcoal for fuel, which could be a challenge to source in certain situations. Let me share a tale with you. There was a woman named Lisa, who during a massive power outage, used her hibachi stove to prepare meals for her family. While her neighbors struggled with canned food and cold meals, Lisa was able to provide hot, home-cooked meals, thanks to her hibachi stove. Hibachi stoves, a touch of the East for a crisis in the West. A fireplace more than just a cozy spot for a winter's night. Imagine the warmth of a flickering fire, the crackle of logs, and the smell of your favorite dish simmering away. That's the charm of an indoor fireplace. Now let's talk turkey. Picture this. It was a harsh winter and a snowstorm had knocked out the power. But the Johnson family didn't miss out on their Thanksgiving meal. They managed to roast their turkey right in the fireplace. Using a fireplace as a cooking source is a skill worth mastering. It's a great way to make use of an already existing heat source. But remember, it's not all rosy. It's a bit tricky to maintain a consistent temperature, and it might take a little longer to cook your meals. Plus, it's not just about survival. Cooking on a fireplace can also bring a unique, smoky flavor to your food. So, whether it's an unexpected power outage or just an adventurous Saturday night, the fireplace is there for you. A fireplace, a comforting heat source that can also cook your meals. Wood stoves, a nostalgic piece of equipment that can be a game changer in a crisis. A wood stove offers a dual-purpose solution, providing both a heating source and a cooking platform. It's like getting two for the price of one. One of the significant advantages of a wood stove is that it uses renewable fuel. You can use fallen branches, twigs, or even scrap wood. However, it's essential to remember that wood stoves require proper ventilation to prevent carbon monoxide buildup. Let's take a moment to remember an elderly couple who found themselves in a week-long power outage. With no electricity, their modern appliances were useless. But their trusty old wood stove remained unaffected. They used it for warmth and to cook their meals, proving its worth in a crisis. Wood stoves, a traditional method that stands the test of time. As we've seen, there are numerous cooking sources that can be used in an emergency. From the primal allure of the fire pit to the modern efficiency of the propane grill, each option has its own unique strengths and weaknesses. The versatility of rocket stoves and collapsible stoves makes them a must-have for any survival kit, while the renewable energy of solar ovens and Cob ovens offers a sustainable solution for long-term scenarios. The traditional charm of the fireplace and wood stove blends comfort with functionality, and the compact convenience of the cast-iron hibachi stove is perfect for those on the move. Each cooking source is an essential tool in the prepper's arsenal, but the best option will depend on your specific needs and circumstances. Now, we're curious. Which cooking source would you like to try or have tried before? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, preparation is the key to survival.